What's going on, Humble fans? Welcome back to the channel. Shanna's back there doing her makeup as always.
What's going on, Humble fam? So we're just sitting here enjoying the weather. We have the balcony door open, natural sunlight coming in. It's giving summer vibes. I'm loving it. That's exactly what I've been waiting for.
And we actually been chilling on the balcony almost every single night now.
We're just chilling here, and Dave just starts off telling me he has a proposition for me.
Okay. Every time I tell her that, I have a legitimate reason why, because I'm always coming up with different ideas and why, you know, I'm bringing this to her attention so we don't make any mistakes when making this decision.
Okay, but every time he starts off with he has a proposition for me, I immediately know what he's talking about. And it's either that or I have something to tell you, but don't be mad. You want to tell him, babe?
So every single time I'm coming at her with that, it's because it's for our next car. Our lease is actually coming up to an ending soon on our car, so we're constantly debating on what car to get. So I'm just like watching 1,000,001 different videos on different cars, and then I come to Shannon once I'm done and I'm like, babe, I think we should get this car. And what do you always say?
I don't want to hear it because it's always the same thing over and over again. Dave literally changes his mind more than I change Stage's diaper. And it's so annoying, you guys. And unfortunately, I don't have a say in this because I don't know if it's a sexist thing, because it's more of a guy's thing versus a girl's thing. So he feels like he has 100% opinion in this himself.
Not
and
even.
I have no say in it at all.
Okay. The reason why I'm like, okay, I take her opinion into consideration.
No, he does not.
But the car we currently have right now was 100% her choice, not mine a single bit. So I thought it's only fair the next car is my decision.
So before we had the car that we currently have, we had an Audi, which was Dave's Audi. And we stuck with the German. We have a VW now, so that's German. And he should be happy with that.
I am, but it's not an Audi at the end of the day.
Whose fault is that? You ruined your Audi.
I didn't ruin my Audi, okay? I just did so much to it, it kind of just like blew up.
But yeah, I can't believe how fast we're already in the middle of the year almost, and time is just flying by. Our lease is coming up pretty soon. It's gonna come here in the blink of an eye, I feel like. And
we gotta really start crunching and thinking what car we want, shopping around for deals and trying to figure it out, because when that time comes, you best believe we gotta get something good and practical. That's the most important thing.
Dave comes with me almost every 5 minutes talking about a different car all the time, and I just give up at this point because I don't know what he wants and I know what I want, and unfortunately that doesn't matter to him.
Okay, what do you want?
So at first, I originally wanted a Volvo XC90. It's practical, but I don't think he wants to get that as a family car.
I like the Volvo. It's a nice vehicle, but it's very safe. You know, it looks nice, but it's not fun. It just looks nice.
You're a dad. There's no such thing as a fun car anymore.
Yes, there is. There's a lot of fun SUVs you can get. And I've told you that already.
So this is his problem. He wants a fun car.
I want a vehicle that can do everything. Take the whole family around and still have fun when I'm the one who's driving alone in the car.
So we're kind of in a debate because our lease is coming up. We don't know if to get a lease next or if we want to finance next. Because financing, we want to get a good vehicle that will last us for a very long time. I offered for us to get the Sequoia because it's drop dead gorgeous.
TRD Pro specifically.
Yeah, I'm a huge interior person.
If you guys know the TRD Pro, the new Sequoia comes with like a red camo interior. It looks pretty dope, and it only comes with a like white or other color that's not red. And the problem is like the TRD Pro looks best in my opinion in the color it was announced in, which is like that orange red color. And it doesn't come with the orange red interior, so it's like.
And it's a Toyota, so we already know that Toyota is gonna last us for years.
But the problem is with that, in my opinion, is that I don't like the trunk being way too small, and then when we got more kids and strollers, and we're gonna be doing a lot of road trips with this car that we're gonna be buying next, so we're gonna have bags and strollers and whatnot in there, and I wanna make sure the trunk's big enough.
So this is the only thing I like about Dave. He's very practical when it comes to trying to figure out what car is best with all the space that we need and the trunk. So unfortunately, we can't get the Sequoia, even though it's beautiful.
I have to really go in there and see it in person. And it's like, I know the measurements, but I need to actually see in person like how big it really is to see a general idea. And then it's just a whole debate about the Sequoia. I don't even want to get into that right now, but just like there's so many things about that trunk specifically in the third row that just like ruins the entire car for me, no matter how perfect it may be.
Yeah. So we were going for the Sequoia. We would get that as finance. We were also thinking about the Audi Q7.
Yep, which I was recently looking into. Love the car, yes, but
guess who came with me yesterday saying never mind?
yeah, for legit reason, the dash is starting to become pretty dated now, and it's starting to be like a little laggy. So who's trying to start their car and wait like 2 minutes before their phone connects to Apple CarPlay?
Yeah.
And the trunk too, again, is the smallest trunk in the segment for its competitors. So why would I want to get, as much as I'm a die-hard Audi fan, I would rather go to like Mercedes, who has a bigger trunk.
Yeah, so that's our next option. And we wouldn't finance the Audi or the Mercedes, we would lease them.
Because with my experience with German cars,
No bueno.
no, because I'm gonna have it, I'm gonna do stuff to it, I'm gonna break it.
And
we don't want that.
Popping out all that money for.
Nope. But see, it's an SUV, so it's not like I'm gonna be tuning it and modifying it, putting like stage 2 or anything like that. I might as well just buy like the RS7 or something if I want something faster. I know why they got RS7 money right now.
But right now we're trying to figure out a family car, not a U carpet.
So in the meantime, we're gonna keep shopping. Me and Shannon have been talking about a while now, going to the dealerships, just checking them out in person.
You know how long we've been saying that?
We were on the way to the dealership the other, like what, 2 months ago?
2 months.
And we're actually going to check out the Ram 1500, looking into like maybe a Rebel or even like a Ford F-150 because I'm a big truck guy. And then
it started raining.
It started raining and Sage was being a little cranky.
Yeah.
So we was like, nah, today's not the day.
Not the day.
But see, that's the problem though. It's like, I get we're gonna get an SUV, but at the same time, a pickup's also very practical for us. Just for a lease. Because I wanted a pickup for a very long time. Ford Raptor, TRX, it's a gas guzzler, that's not even an option. But it's like, at least if I'm gonna own a pickup, at least let me lease it for once in my life if I'm not gonna be able to own it financially.
So now you want to lease it because you literally was telling me you want to finance that.
I would finance the Raptor if we get the Raptor. I would lease like an F-150 or a Ram 1500. So let us know, what do you guys think? Pickup, SUV, what specific make and model, and who knows, maybe you might see it on the channel next.
Listen, I've offered to get a Porsche because that's my car that I want specifically.
But if we
What did you say?
I don't remember what I said, but all I know is that yeah, Porsche money, we got Escalade money. So ain't no way I'm gonna be getting a Porsche when I can get an Escalade, which I like Porsche way better, but so impractical. Porsche makes their SUVs a lot smaller now, and they're just stupid money, especially to maintain. We don't got Porsche money right now, and to keep up with those maintenance fees, hell no.
Well, I'm all about space, so I have to go to the dealership and try to figure out what we're gonna get next, because I'm not a person to be like, okay, yeah, let's settle on this without even being in it or taking it for a drive.
That's why I keep telling Shannon, like, we gotta go check out a pickup, because she completely does not understand how much space you have in the back of a pickup. And I'm talking about a full-size pickup truck. So maybe I might be able to convince her.
I'm gonna have 2 babies in the back of that
And
pickup.
you can sit in the middle or on the side perfectly fine.
Without being claustrophobic.
Without being claustrophobic. I guarantee you.
I don't know.
I need to show her. I'm telling you, a pickup has a lot more space than you probably expect.
I have to take car seats too, so I can really figure it out.
That's fine. We travel with Sage's car seat all the time. You'll put 1 car seat in, you have a general idea.
No, I need 2 car seats.
How are we gonna have 2 car seats walking into a dealership?
We're gonna buy.
Okay, so the back seat fits 3. All you have to figure out is where you're gonna sit in with 1 and put the other car seat where you're gonna not sit. That's it.
And this is exactly why we need a 3-row seat, because I want pilot seats.
You guys just gotta stay tuned for that and see what's coming up.
Thanks for coming to my TED Talk.